is 2021. I mean 2022. Well, you know, we had a long Christmas COVID
anniversary.
Yes.
So
yeah, that was a very long recovery. You know, first of all, I just want to say I'm just happy to be alive.
For real. Like, y'all, that COVID is no joke. So obviously this the video's about, as you guys can see by the title, why we haven't been posting on YouTube. And me and Bree were both diagnosed with COVID. Me on Christmas Eve. And then you, like, what, 2 days after?
Actually, you were having symptoms way before.
Yeah, way before, but I didn't go and get actual diagnosis until
you didn't
Christmas
get worse.
Eve.
Yeah, you didn't get worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, you had it first.
Yeah, it was me. And then it was you. And then it was Bailey.
Yeah. I mean, I think I took a hit. I think I took the hardest hit.
Yeah, baby, you had pneumonia and COVID.
It was bad. And, you know, we were both in the hospital.
Hospitalized.
She was out first. The kids were not in the hospital at all.
They bounced back.
They bounced back within 24 hours. But it hit me really, really bad. I had pneumonia. My kidneys was affected a little bit. Not bad. It was elevated. It was just really, really bad. It's a feeling I don't wish on anybody. It was horrible.
It was
like,
bad.
I felt, it's like, you know what's crazy though? When I was laying in that hospital bed for those days and didn't eat and just, I was dreaming about dead people and people that I haven't seen.
Mad when you told me that.
Yeah, people I haven't seen in a long time. But I was to the point, I didn't care about nothing. I didn't care about no house, no car, no Louis Vuitton, no Gucci, no, I didn't care about any of that. Like, that did not matter to me. All what mattered to me was me trying to get better. That was like the worst thing in the world. Like, nothing mattered. I don't care how much I wanted some chicken wings or, you know, wings and stuff. Popeyes is my favorite.
Bad.
It was really, really bad. Like,
she wouldn't eat. She was not doing nothing but sleeping. She was scaring me.
I was crying at night from pain. I couldn't walk. My legs hurt.
And then I think it was like crying together because it was like, it was just
horrible.
Y'all.
And
it
then,
was bad.
And then y'all, thank God for you.
Thank God for you, baby.
You bounced back. You bounced back. I mean, you bounced back a little bit.
Yeah.
But you bounced back enough to get up. I could not get up.
It was bad.
And then I knew you had to, you know, you was visiting me in the hospital. And then that was like the worst part of being away from each other, not knowing what was going on with you, with me. And then I'll think about my kids. When people are sick, what they go through, they are ready to.
Especially being sick and not having anybody.
That is like,
that's the worst.
God. That's the worst. And the nurses were horrible. They were mean to me. It was like the worst.
It was bad.
It was bad. They didn't give a shit. They was like, oh, you have COVID and nope.
Don't ever do that again. But y'all, Bree was like missing. You was missing.
Yeah, I was so sick. I got in the shower, took a bath. Because, you know, I was
already sick, y'all. So she just got up and she just left. So I'm not thinking much of it. I'm like, maybe she went to the store.
Y'all, we haven't been to the hair salon, nail salon. So I was looking at my nails and I had these stick-on nails. And I was like, yo, this is a horrible baby. Baby, show me your nails.
No. She had got up and took a shower and just left the house. I was looking for you for like hours. Like, who does that? Why wouldn't you tell me?
Because I knew I was really sick and I didn't want to bother anybody. I didn't think it was that serious.
Are you serious?
And I could not even drive myself to the hospital. I had to park the car.
Yeah.
And have the ambulance bring me to the hospital. And then I collapsed at the desk, the check-in desk.
Yeah. My God, she done parked her car at the local Walgreens or something and somebody picked you up, or I didn't know what was going on, y'all. So then I started calling the hospital, smart thinking, and of course you were there.
I'm so used to being independent and I don't want to put any burden on anyone, my kids, you know, my fiance, my dad, you know, because I'm used to the one that is like
doing everything.
So
I mean, that's what you have a life partner for, right?
Yeah. But
there's no buts.
But everything happened so fast. We're still recovering. I know I have like really bad side effects. I still don't have any feelings in my fingers. Drop in the comments if anyone has been diagnosed with COVID and still have symptoms or still have some type of long-term, or they have you gotta have some effects from COVID. Right now, I know that my fingers feel like it's like frozen,
like frostbite.
Like frostbite.
Yeah.
I get very emotional too. I don't know. I just think maybe because I'm just so grateful of life. Because when you think about I could have been gone in a split second, just like that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and just to know that I'm still here and how I felt was like the worst.
I mean, yeah.
I felt like I was like dying inside, like everything. It just felt like everything was shutting down. I had the pain, and then these heart palpitations at night. What you call, how you say it? The first part was the headaches.
Yeah.
I was screaming, headaches, and then I just passed out. And then coming home and still dealing with
it was bad.
These effects, you know, the leg pains,
freaking body aches. Me and you was both still having chest pain.
I was having nightmares. I swear I was having nightmares, y'all. Man, it was horrible. Like, I don't wish that on nobody. Anyone that has survived COVID, drop it in the comments. Anyone that has a loved one that passed away, my condolences goes out to you and your family.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. They're in a better place. I don't wish it on anyone. I don't care how much you mask up, gloves up, try to stay away. We really don't know what's really behind this whole COVID thing. We really don't know. I feel, speaking for myself, we don't really know what is behind this COVID. I mean, because we don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like, I really don't know, but I know that we take extra precautions all the time. We always have masks on. We always wash our hands. But now it's just like to have to do it more, I guess.
I just think that it just, if you get it, you get it.
Yeah.
That's just, you can't run away from that. We just don't know. It's just God's grace that we just got to keep him really, really close to us. Yeah. And
y'all, but let me just say, quarantining you was the absolute best thing that's ever happened to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Why is that?
I don't know. We spent a lot of time together. I mean, we were sick, but
yeah,
we brought in New Year's together. I mean, she was sleeping, but I mean, we were together.
That video that you guys saw, it's on our TikTok, right? Or Instagram?
TikTok.
And Instagram, when we was with the Christmas tree. We were not feeling good that day. We had to put on...
Oh, yeah, y'all. We did that for the BK family.
We did that for y'all. We had to put on a front.
And that was
Christmas Day.
Exactly. And I got diagnosed the day before. Y'all, we was not feeling good at all.
Yeah, I was feeling like crap.
After those videos, y'all, we ate Christmas dinner. Yeah. And we lay down.
Yeah.
And we was bed bound ever since until being hospitalized. So
yeah, it was the worst. It was the worst, but mentally it drained me just thinking about the kids, thinking about my fiance, thinking about my dad. It just drained me because I was like, who gonna cook for him? Who gonna make his food?
I mean, we like switched.
Because
we were both really sick, but in the beginning,
when I was in the hospital, you did everything.
Exactly, but baby,
well, Gabby did.
You were doing stuff too, babe.
Yeah, when
before you even went to the hospital, remember, like because you weren't feeling good, but she was doing a lot, so they probably like pushed it over the edge because you was doing so much too.
Yeah, it just what COVID has really taught me is to do not take life for granted and appreciate life and appreciate your loved ones around you. And it's okay sometimes. It's okay to accept help. It's okay to let someone else, your partner, help you. And it's crazy because as you guys know, we're age gap. I'm 44.
28.
And, people, some people, I'm not going to say all, have a problem with their age. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy how my fiance, as a 28-year-old woman, how she just held everything down, So that was amazing. That was amazing. She cooked, she cleaned, when I got home, she was right there for me. I didn't have to ask for a drink. I mean, we had so many drinks. Man, she was in the car in.
We really didn't have to leave.
She really held it down. And that right there just means so much to me because, my fear, and I'm pretty sure anybody's fear, especially age gap, me being older, if the older people, anyone that's in a age gap relationship, and speaking for the older in the relationship, drop it in the comments. You know, I know my fear being in an age gap relationship is when I get older, you know, will she be there for me? Will my fiance be there for me? Will it be too much for her? You know, not saying that, you know, in the younger generation they don't get sick either.
Right.
Anything can happen. I can be her caretaker if something happens long term. Because I always try to think about tomorrow, what's going to happen next week, next year. You know, what if I pass away? What if I get really sick? Am I going to put this burden on her? You know, so I learned to, I'm learning to accept what it is and what it is. She showed me a whole great side of her that makes me say, you know what, it eases me a little bit to say, you know what, if I do get sick again or something happens to me, she's gonna be there for me, you know.
Period.
So never underestimate your younger partner. Never underestimate that. And my go-to is always say, do what makes you happy and stick what makes you happy, and you know, just enjoy your partner.
And enjoy life.
Don't listen to what people have to say when it comes to age gap. Like I said, I don't think about me being 44 and 28. I swear to y'all, I do not think about it.
Y'all, that's not like a regular conversation in our household. We'll be all over each other, but we don't act like mother and daughter either. I mean,
well, you know, especially being in a gay relationship, not everyone is accepting to that. So we make sure that we have respect. Yeah. Respect for my kids, you know, respect for other children around, you know, the public, you know.
Don't get it twisted. We have PDA, but we have respect. If that makes sense.
We definitely have respect for the community.
She be grabbing my booty in the grocery store.
But no, don't nobody be looking.
You don't know that, baby.
Let me touch it.
Gross. I'm sure people be looking, but I mean, if people was listening to our conversation, what do they think babe is? They think just call somebody babe. Babe, baby.
I don't even call you by your name.
I know.
That's crazy.
I only call you by your name when I'm upset. You know when I'm upset.
Exactly. Yeah, breathe.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like I said, guys, this is to all my couples. This is to all of our BK family. You know, if you have a partner, give your partner a chance if you know it's worth it. If you know it's not worth it, keep it moving, y'all.
Keep it pushing, boo.
Keep it pushing. But to all my age gap couples, y'all just shine. So we have overcome this COVID. BK is back. Hey. We is back for life, and we coming hard, and we coming for what's ours. So y'all make sure
2022 is our year, y'all. Make sure of that. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. If you guys want to see anything, make sure you drop it in the comment box below. Make sure your post notifications are turned on. Anything else?
We back.
Hey.
We back, and we ready. Is y'all ready?
I thought we was leaving.
Y'all thought y'all was leaving? Yeah, y'all thought we were leaving?
I thought we was gone.
We got y'all locked in. BK family, we got y'all locked in. So stay tuned. Hey. We about to bring it.